bucks? This game sucks. They screwed me. It's exactly the same game. Oh, God. 60 bucks? Oh, they did it to me again. I could have bought food. Ooh, yeah.
It's another day at Bert's Butcher Shop.
Hey, Deborah, what can I get for you today?
Well, Bert, I need something really special.
Oh, special? How about some nice choice ribeyes?
Well, that looks good, but I need something really special.
Better than that, huh? How about some filet mignon?
That looks pretty good, too, but I mean something really extra special.
Well, hey, how about a nice fresh slice of bear?
What? Wait a minute.
Somebody hold his steel.
Wait a minute.
Hi, I'm Bear O'Brien, and I guarantee you, at Bert's Butcher Shop, you might beat his prices, but nobody beats his meats.
Come out and play! I can't! I'm playing Nut! But there's Portable Nut! What? Yeah! It's a nut you can play with outside!
PSP. It's like a nut you can play with outside.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Today we celebrate the first glorious anniversary of the Information Purification Directives. We have created, for the first time in all history, a garden of pure ideology, where each worker may bloom, secure from the pests, obeying contradictory thoughts. Our unification of thoughts is more powerful a weapon than any fleet or army on Earth. We are one people, with one will, one resolve, one cause. Our enemies shall talk themselves to death, and we will bury them with their own confusion. We shall prevail.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
And now he's putting for birdie.
Gary, it's time. Gary, it's time!
I'm trying to putt!
Wildlife Golf on Nintendo 64 for people who put golf above all else.
Yes!
Wildlife Golf, only on N64.
We love Dissonance! quiz no subs! They are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them! They got a pepper bar!
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
Quiznos subs!
Quiznos. Toast.
Yeah, I wonder why Quiznos failed. Anyway, hello everyone. This is Logan. Considering that my computer is apparently now so bad that it cannot stream videos and do a stream at the same time, I think we are retiring the ad thing, at least for now. Also because I only just now realized how cursed all the ads are. Anyway, hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. Hello, Wolfpack. Hi. First of all, let's do some art. Oh yeah, I forgot to open up Let's View. Hello, Arus. It is harmonizing well. It is harmonizing well. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not open yet on my thing. What am I thinking about? Alright, let me do this, and then we can do some art. Let's see, how does this all look? Actually, not too bad. I think I'm gonna make my VTuber a little smaller, just so it looks sexy. It's floating. It floats, and we float too. Alright, there we go. Actually, might make it a tad bigger. There, that looks good. Hell yeah. Perfect size for a perfect VTuber. Alright, let's open up Delta. And we are gonna draw. I don't even remember. It's been so long. I think it's actually been a week since I've done this. So... yeah, of course. Actually... yeah, I think we need to wait for it to load, is what I've decided. Because I can't, like, save shit and load a save state at the same time. There we go. So, what is this? We did the swan one. Shit. Well, that's a problem. do this one again? I don't really want to do the swan again on stream. It's not this, is it? Ah, shit. Oh, that's, yeah. Did I not save the swan one? I think I'm gonna skip. For now, I will do the swan. I'll have to do the swan again on my own time. I wish this would, like, actually save like normal, but it will not. So I think we're just going to... just go to our regularly scheduled Castlevania. I will be back with this on Tuesday, I think. Anyway. I did get a new dock. Already I can say it works so much smoother. There we go. Hello, Daniel Barry. AL. I'm gonna skip because I'm gonna skip the art today because it's oh shit, that's loud for you, I think. I'm gonna skip the art today because it didn't save my state, and I'm just like, you don't want to. I don't really want to do the same thing again, but I'll just do that off screen before Tuesday. Yeah, the week flies by when you have, like, multiple days off for Christmas and New Year's and shit. Oh, shit, that's right. It'll do that sometimes. So last time, I did not make any progress because I got royally creamed. Let's see if anything is different this time around. Oh yeah, right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I think I know where I am. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, I did do this already. I think that's quite literally the only progress I made last week. I think I've decided if I don't make any progress this week, I might just kill this. Because I'm already like well over double what I initially wanted to do. I wanted these to be like 5 streams or less. We are now on part 13. Mainly because this game is just impossible for aliens. Like, yeah, okay, Aria and Symphony, those are impossible too, but at least it's, like, possible to break them. It's not really possible to do that here. How is the audio? I think I fixed it so that it's at least better, but hopefully it's not overpowering me too much. Hey, York. Yeah, I have heard that Lude and Elle have a lot of in common. I don't know. They always seem to conveniently miss each other. Yeah, I saw you were streaming. Audio is fine? Good. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down a bit on my end. Probably good that I'm not doing the art stream today, because then I can actually make some progress in this, which I desperately need to. You don't think it's the recolor? You think the recolor... Yeah. Made it less harsh. What are you talking about? Oh, the color... Yeah, I have color correction on with GBA games. It makes it... It makes it, GBA games a lot easier to see. Otherwise, well, they would blind you, but also they would blind me. In my case, you know, I'm a lost cause, but... For some reason, I don't hate my chat. I know that's the common thing to do. You're supposed to hate your chat on Twitch, or on YouTube. I forgot where I was streaming. Oh my god. Do I have dementia? Do I need to go to a home? Oh yeah, I do have the... Oh yeah, it's this shit. I remember. That fucking asshole. That's what ruins all my runs. Oh, actually, I still have pretty decent HP. Alright. Let's just, yeah. Elle should play Nocturne too? No! I don't hate Elle. I would never subject her to Nocturne. Honestly, I've never played Nocturne. All I know is that the game is just immensely bullshit. Well, okay, actually, no, that's not true. I played, like, the first, 5 minutes of Nocturne, and I couldn't figure out where it all to go. So, yeah, I'm still standing by the game is probably super bullshit. Anybody wish to correct me on that, feel free. I just realized this is my, Oh, I just realized the chat is that. Hang on. Actually, I'm gonna make it a little bit. What is it set to now? 100? Or no, it's set to 800. All right, set it to 850. No, 900. Sorry, I just noticed the chat was kind of messed up, so I set to 900. Wait. Shit, what did I do? There. Brilliant. Now you can see more of your beautiful chats. Digital Devil Saga plays better. Digital Devil Saga, isn't that the first one? Like, on Famicom, it plays better than Nocturne? Wow. You would recommend... Oh, Digital Dig over Nocturne, but you still love Nocturne better? You can see people putting the game down in the sewer levels. Yeah, all I know is that... Honestly, like, most of what I know about Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is, and you can go in the Discord if you've never seen this ad, where it's just, like, they're comparing Kingdom Hearts 2 to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and it's, like, this old couple, and they're, like, comparing it, like, they're doing, like, this, like, extremely thinly veiled allegory of just, like, Kingdom Hearts 2's George W. Bush, and Nocturne is, I guess, John Kerry or Obama or something. I think it was 2005 or something, so it would have been like John Kerry, I guess. Nocturne did do something for Katrina. Damn right it did. It will never take advantage of our innate gullibility. All the comments on that video, by the way, are just people being like, yeah, I played the game, and yes, it will take advantage of your innate gullibility. It will fuck you over, and then fuck you over again. Yeah, Brad Old Llama, sorry. I forgot that's his name. Or Brick Old Llama, rather. Maybe I should play, what was that game called? ZZT? PCP? ZIT? I think that's what it's called. Whoa, shit! Oh my god, so much shit was happening it didn't even play the death sound. That's cool. Found a hidden gem. Dachi de Ball PS1. It's Anime Girl Dodgeball. So it's basically River City Girls, but dodgeball? Cool. I mean, there's Anime Boy Dodgeball on the Famicom. It's called, well, Super Dodgeball. I forget the Kunio-kun name, but yeah, it's Kunio-kun Dodgeball. Hidden Gem. Just damage boost, it's easier. Nocturne or... There's not a Nocturne for GBA, is there? No, that was a PS2 game. Also, was there a Rayman for GBA? Was it like a port of the first one? Or was it like its own unique game? Honestly, who cares? Rayman sucks. I've heard Rayman, is it Legends or Origins? One of the two is like kind of okay, but I do not like any of the original Rayman games. They are mega jank. I maintain that Rayman only got big. It only got big in the first place because it was a launch year title on PS2 and there was literally nothing else. There's a Rayman top-down platformer on GBA. Okay. No better dodgeball? Oh, no. Rayman PS1 is where you get screwed? It is. Rayman PS1 will take advantage of your innate gullibility. I mean, obviously, you bought Rayman PS1, so you must be at least somewhat gullible. Oh, I got new boots. Actually, wait, no, I think those are just... Yeah, I think those are just the shoes I already had. I guess legs? I think that's just another version of boots I already had. I wish you could sell the clothing in this game. Because I have so much clothing that I want to get rid of just to, like... Not even necessarily for the money, just to, like, eliminate clutter. I might already... Okay, I think I already have the... Maybe. No, I don't. Okay, I didn't know if that one could be broken. Yeah, I guess not. Ooh, level up.
Oh my, how...
Yes. I'm gonna reset it. Oh, it refilled my... Okay, because I got the health up. Okay, cool. Actually, wait, what's up here? Was there anything of value up here? Ah, well, there's this. That's probably helpful. You. I've only just now noticed that little animation when Juice falls down from, like, a great height. That's a neat little touch that I literally only noticed 13 parts in. Oh, it's gonna... take me to the other side. Fucking hell! It would be nice if there was a save point, like, anywhere near there. That would be cool. Okay, I have enough. Fucking... No, I don't. How are you supposed to, like, do that legitimately without just damage boosting through him? Because that big guy is just impossible. Impossible. They forgot to make it possible. Reset. I'm not losing my power. Ooh, and another HP up. I actually didn't know that one was there. Glad I went for it. Okay, still pretty good. lock and go.
They forgot to make this game possible. Actually, have I been here yet? Yes, I am. Although, actually, what I can do is this. Alright. So I got that upgrade at least.
Hello, Renee. How are you? I don't think this is gonna work, but just out of curiosity. Yeah, I think it would go right through that.
Oh shit. There. Please tell me there's a thing near me. Yes! Praise the Lord! Crazy idea, but... Okay, never mind. It is cool that they added, like, multiple different bonking noises. Depending on where it is that you bonk your head. Problem is, I don't think I have any more healing. I have some MP. And that's it. Alright. Oh. Found the way to cheese it. Kind of. Cheese strat activated. Cheeseworthy. Cheeseworthy strats. It'll take about forever and a day to actually do it this way, but you can. Or not. Here we go. Let's just go this way first. Oh, max HP. Okay. Actually. No. I want to go back and save that. Actually, I guess I didn't really need to, because I'd kind of have to go that way anyway. Actually, I am... Okay. So I'm there, and... Okay.
saw something. Hey, Ronnie. Oh, here. Aha! Wait. Oh, do I need to get, like... What do I need to do to, like, actually do that? Is that possible? I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but, like, how... I know at some point I'm supposed to turn into a bat. I don't know when that is, though. So, like, where in the map is not done? Like, oh, there. Well, there, I guess, but, like... Wait. What about this? Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no, go up there. That's a thing I haven't done yet. Or at least in this side of the castle. Oh, wait, oh, no, never mind. No. Okay, yeah, no, I know what that is. I wonder if that's... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to go into the other side of the castle. think there is a teleporter, like, somewhere near here. I don't remember where it is, though. Ah, here we go. I think, is it... wait. No, wrong thing. I am going to try this. Can I open that now? Yes, I can. Oh, that's just okay. Let's see what else. Oh. Okay, wait. What about there? There's like a thing just a little bit further down south for me. Because now I can, like, unlock almost everything. Hello, Nintendo. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything here. Right? There's that, like, one space that's not covered, but... Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, I think I do actually want to go here, though. Oh, I see where I am. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then I do want to be here. What? Oh, I see where it was. Yeah, there was like a... Yeah, like going down here, there's like... So go up and left. Well, left, up, left. Yes. Okay, so that's what that is.
Why have I not been here before? There's no reason not to have been here before. I guess I did, like, some stuff out of order, because I probably should have been able to do this earlier. Or maybe there's just really no reason for me to be here, and that's the thing. What was that hint card? Let me look. Red Book and the Dagger share a secret. I don't know what that... Nobody's given me any books. Some spells can be cast multiple times. I actually didn't know that. Kneel before the round. Slate to be taken to a different place. Alright. The eyes of the goddess statue point to a secret passage. Oh my. Okay, yeah.
whatever that is, I can't break it. Cool. Okay. I see what I think it wants. I think it wants me to go back around. I think there is actually a way to break that wall, but I have not worked out how to do it. Only reason I'm pretty sure there is a way is because I saw it in that one walkthrough. Watch, Google AI is gonna have, like, that exact moment. Like, why does Logan, as, like, one of the suggestions, like, why does Logan think that there is a way to break that wall? Answer, because he saw it in a walkthrough. Okay, so it wants me to go down here. Probably to the fucking... This is the one where it's all like dark, right? Yeah. Fuck. I save state because fuck this. Chat has not been very active today, it seems. Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh. I didn't even know this was here. Shit. Okay. No. Don't have any health. There we go. That was pretty easy to, That was pretty easy to just fun. And another thing. Alright. Oh, have I been here yet? Let's see. Oh. I don't know what that was, but I'm glad I got it. Oh, there's still a couple of things I still have to get. Okay. Like one area there. What more is there to do? Hold on, maybe look at Oh. Okay. Maybe go to Castle B then. Oh, so that's how you... Okay.
Okay. Oh. That works. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh, okay. What the? Guardian glove, what the fuck? Guardian armor. Okay, so that's what that did. That just, like, made me OP, I guess. Except, no, it didn't. That's actually worse than what I had. Okay. I guess they kind of figured, like, I would have done this earlier. Okay, never mind. The Guardian stuff sucks. Does that still hurt me? Yes. Well, I got that. That's cool. What does this do? I don't know. Probably did something and it's now no longer really needed.
Getting the generator repaired is a pain. I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you taking a taxi? I thought you drove. Service center is on the side of the main highway with heavy traffic. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder what happens if I go to that area. Oh, I see. I wonder what happens if I do this here. I keep forgetting that, like, people sometimes have non-blind as fuck reasons for not driving, sometimes.
Ooh. I got a thing. Okay, that has accomplished absolutely nothing. Oh, there's that one bit, but I don't think that's... Oh, it's... Okay. Oh, there is a teleporter. We'll see. Okay. First of all, let's go to my room. Oh my god, this is... That is not a room anymore, that is a hoarding situation. It was empty. Now maybe we need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, raiding Dracula's... Yeah, that's true. Like, we're just stealing all of his shit and adding it to my room. I live in Dracula's castle. Just, like... I don't know. It's just, like... I'm there as a result of 16th century squalor's rights or whatever. I didn't mean to take a picture. How the fuck did we allow squalor's rights to just, like, be a thing that's legal? Like, that should be, like, the easiest, like, you're not allowed to do that that's ever been written down. Like, if someone is living in a property, they don't own it, necessarily. They have to, like, actually pay for it and shit. It's legal for humanitarian purposes? Yeah, no.
you're just allowed to live there until you can find better accommodations. I mean, like, at very least, like, the owner should, like, grant you permission. Or, more so, they should, like, require you to pay for the place while you stay there, at very least. I mean, if you can't pay for it, then I'm sorry. Just tough luck. I guess you're homeless. Just don't steal other people's property. That's not the solution to homelessness. This map looks familiar. I mean, perhaps because you've seen it the past, like, 48,000 times I've been doing this. Perhaps. Perhaps. That's sort of the original reason for it. Yeah, we should not allow that. The historical reason is to prevent idle properties. I guess. I mean, honestly, we have eminent domain laws. Nowadays, the government can just take idle properties. Hell, they can just take the property if someone's living in it. I mean, to be fair, I think, like, most states have, like, anti-eminent domain laws, essentially basically saying, like, yeah, federally you can get away with that shit, but statewide, I think quite literally it's something like 40-some out of the 50 states have anti-eminent domain laws at this point, because, like, the minute that Supreme Court decision happened, every state was just like, fuck that, no. Wealthy landlords pay someone to burn down squatters' housings. I mean, yeah, that's not the way to solve the problem either, but, you know.
bullet tip? Is that any good? Yes. Wait, is that... Yes, but it's not, like, the best... Wait, what is bullet tip? That doesn't... Okay. Okay, I almost wondered if that, like, gave you, like a bullet at the end. I wondered if that's what that meant. It did not mean that. That's why you have so many random fires? Shit. That is like the fucking... That is like the definition of just like... Well, we got a pothole. How do we take care of it? Blow it up with TNT. They're like... That is just like the no offense, I'm not like saying you agree with these solutions or anything like that, but it is like, as an American, it just like kind of amuses me how like Philippines just has like the world's most extremist solutions to simple problems. It's just like, well, how do we take care of a drug problem? Go around on a Harley and shoot drug users. Like, I swear to God, again, no offense, but like every politician in the Philippines, I feel like is just living in Mad Max. I mean, our politicians aren't much better, but... Is that common in Latin American countries? I did not know that. Okay, is there a single square inch of this map that I have not visited yet? Well, it's just gonna take me to the... Okay, like, up there maybe? Or something? Where's the nearest teleporter? Okay, so I have to go back. Go back out of this room. Not politicians, just rich landowners. Fair enough. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, politicians allow it, though, so, I mean... It's not like they're innocent in all of this. Like, that's why I say voting matters, is because, like, the people we have voting... Like, you can, like, look at, like, all the evil shit the corporations are getting away with, and then be like, okay, but who's allowing them to do that? Like, we have, like, regulations for a reason. Someone is supposed to regulate that, like, these corporations can't fuck over everyone. And they aren't doing that. And then the dumbasses, like, vote all of these, like, motherfuckers in. So, yeah. You gotta outnumber them. Bye, Arus. I mean, my vote counts as part of a collective, yeah. Like, there's a lot of people, there's a ton of people who have the same mentality as you, so increasingly your vote does matter because there's a lot of people like you who think it doesn't. At least in America, anyway. I can't speak to the Philippines, what kind of voter turnout exists there, but... Still. It's interesting, too, like, we will have, like, insane voter turnout one election, and then, like, the next election, it's just, like, no voter turnout, like... I mean, I guess, well, the reason for that is pretty simple. It depends on, like, the quality of the candidates. It's like 2016, like, your options were Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. Nobody's gonna vote for any of that. That's like voting to be shot or stabbed. Like... If other people don't want to do it, don't want to vote, they probably do it for parroted reasons. And that's different from you. Like, yeah, you can say, like, oh, I'm different from everyone, but, like... Who's to say that? Like, you can't judge your own character because obviously you are biased. First of all, nobody's different or quirky, and original thought has not existed in hundreds of years, but... Even if it did, I'm guessing you probably don't have it. And even still, like, there's probably a candidate who's less bad than the other candidates. There usually is, so... Wherever you fall politically, that's, you know, where you vote. Which one... a lot of times it is, like, the lesser of two evils. Which, that sucks, but at least the lesser of two evils is still less evil. Like, you don't want the greater of two evils being there. Or, actually, I guess in your case, you have, like, multiple political parties, which, you know, a lot of people want that in the US. I point to... We basically are seeing, like, the formation of a third political party right now, and it's kind of ugly. Possibly even a fourth if the progressive wing of the Democrats kind of starts to go at odds with the more establishment wing. But I think we're kind of starting to see at least the rise of a third party. I think we're starting to see, like, a faction, and we might even see it as early as 2028. Maybe even as early as this year in the midterms, but we're starting to see sort of a faction between, like, the more establishment conservatives and the more, I guess they call themselves MAGA conservatives. I wouldn't even necessarily consider them conservatives at this point because they've gotten so far from the actual conservative mentality. Like, conservatism, by definition, is you're supposed to conserve what we already have, not actively regress. I'm the one perpetuating a bias? Right, but I'm not... I never said I wasn't. I'm not saying I'm unique in, like, that bias. There's millions of people who feel exactly as I do. Who have maybe not the exact same political views as I do, but millions of people have at least variations of those political views. Like, they might agree with one thing that I say, but not another, or they might agree with the thing that I say, but want to go about doing it a different way, and... I mean, really, that's kind of the double-edged sword of political discourse anyway. It's just, like, some asshole who doesn't know what he's talking about, or she knows what they're talking about, you know. Being ill-informed and... Anyway. I mean, most leftists do share my political views, even if I claim to support capitalism. Yeah, like, most leftists support capitalism. What are you talking about? At least, like, most of the ones in power do. There might be, like, some faction... you know, it's the internet. There's gonna be extremist views on every side. It's just that with the right wing, the extremists have, like, significant political power. Like, that's kind of unfair, though, to be like, oh, you support any sort of regulation on corporations at all? That's communism. Like, no, that's fucking... That's the most, stupid bullshit I've ever heard. Like, you know as well as I do that capitalism and socialism exist in tandem in every society. No one thing can be purely one thing or the other. We can argue about, like, how much of one thing over the other should be in society, but at the end of the day, if you're, like, just gonna, like... Socialism in general tends to reject capitalism. I mean, I support socialism. I support socialism in some areas and capitalism in others. Like, we have socialism in the United States. We have, you know, Social Security. We have the government that paves our roads and our highways and our and you know, we have, like, childcare that's at least partially funded by the government. We have schooling that's usually mostly funded by the government. We have schooling that isn't funded by the government, and that's another option you can get, and usually it's higher quality, but, you know. Not to mention, a lot of these countries that kind of claim to support socialism really aren't socialist. Like, or even, like, communist. Like, a lot of the countries that claim to be communist, like, for example, China. China is not a communist country. It is extremely capitalist, and in fact, well, it's kicking our ass. It's kicking our ass in terms of financial growth at the moment. Or, I mean, I think to be fair, I think we still have, like, the largest GDP, but... They're... Any government service is equated to socialism, which is inaccurate. Well, I mean, it's called democratic socialism, usually over here. That's what kind of, like, the Bernie Sanders and AOCs like, those kind of, like, political candidates usually support. I think, like, a lot of times socialism is just kind of, and it's failing. Socialism is just sort of like sort of like, they kind of try to use it as like a dirty word, like, oh, socialism. Like they're trying to, like, compare, like, people who just want, like, greater access to Medicare to fucking Hugo Chavez, and I don't think anybody actually believes that. Delivery of basic services is just a local government prerogative. I mean, well, where do they get the funding, though? The state. And where does the state get the funding from? The federal government. Like, that's why Americans pay taxes. In theory, it's meant to go back into the community to fund, public schools, roads, all of that. And to some degree it does, but, to some degree it's going to stupid proxy wars in the Middle East and now to a degree in Venezuela. I have some thoughts on that. I'm not necessarily opposed to the invasion of Venezuela. I mean, getting rid of Maduro is, I think, a very good thing. He was a piece of shit. I think, the main thing that separates this from something like what happened in Iraq in 2003 is Saddam Hussein, as bad as he was legitimately elected. Maduro, the main thing that gets me with Maduro and why he should be overthrown, I think, is because he rigged his own election. He lost, claimed victory, and stayed in power. He basically did what Trump wanted and failed to do. So, yeah, I think in a situation like that, he should be overthrown. What happens then, I don't know. And that's the thing that worries a lot of people, is how is that power vacuum going to be filled? I don't know. We are currently occupying the region, I believe, and if you want my personal opinion, I think we should just occupy it indefinitely to a point where it becomes an official U.S. territory. Sort of like what happened, what we attempted to do with the Philippines, and, what ultimately happened with, Puerto Rico, Guam, Samoa, things like that. But we will kind of see. I mean, it's not I don't think it's a bad idea on paper. I think historically we have done nation building correctly. I just don't trust the Trump administration to be the one to do it properly, but wait and see, I guess. We don't really have a choice. Basically, I support invasion. It's actually unconstitutional. I mean, it's not unconstitutional. It goes against, international law, but so basically, I support the invasion. I support the invasion on paper. I just don't necessarily trust I just don't necessarily trust this current administration not to bungle things up. I support it in theory, but I don't think that it's... I mean, ultimately, it doesn't really matter. I mean, shit, it's already happened. It doesn't really matter what I think, but I would say, in theory, I support the invasion. We will see what comes of it. My guess is, I think that what I think is probably going to happen is, I think at very least, Dems are going to take back the House this year. I don't think they're going to take back the Senate. In fact, it's entirely possible Republicans might expand their lead in the Senate. There's some people who kind of feel like Dems could take back the Senate. I don't think that's going to happen. I think Dems might be able to take back the House. And in fact, probably will take back the House if... last year with the results of last year's the Mamdani election and the Virginia gubernatorial, New Jersey gubernatorial, or anything to go by, they probably will take back the House, especially considering they almost already have it with, like, a lot of these kind of, like, major Republicans doing, like, this mass exodus of the party. Like, they already had a very... The right already had a very narrow lead as it was, and, like, I think something like 6 Republicans are basically leaving the party, including Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like, we might already have, like, a narrow lead in the House before even the midterms. I don't entirely know to what degree that's, to what degree, like, they're gonna do, like, special elections, and to what degree, like, they're just gonna wait it out until 2026. I don't entirely know the different rules, and it all depends on the different unique states. Like, MTG represents Georgia, and then there's, like, a couple of others who are doing, like, this mass exodus. So, like, we'll see. We will see. Invasion isn't nation building. Invasion is plain unconstitutional. I mean, invasion in theory can lead to nation building, and that's sort of what happened with Iraq. Is we invaded, and we weren't even the ones who killed Saddam Hussein. It was actually Iraq's own people, which, to be fair, we funded, but the reconstruction period, we massively fucked that up. And that, in some ways, led to greater destabilization.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, there. Okay, I'll just go up then. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that, but fair enough. The U.S. is in active war. I mean, we'll see. Like, there's a lot of unconstitutional shit that the Trump administration has done, and they've kind of gotten away with it. We'll see kind of what comes of this, but my guess is that we're going to see a lot of, like, whenever Dems take back the House in 26, we're probably going to see a lot of, like, the same sort of, like, attempts at impeachment, and I think it's ultimately going to fail, because impeachment has just, like, we've had so many attempts at impeachment, not just of Trump, but just in the past, and impeachment has never succeeded. Like, the one person who might have actually been impeached in American history, Nixon, resigned before that could actually happen. And then the following guy pardoned him, so... Which honestly, I don't entirely understand how that works, because, like, what would you pardon him of if he wasn't even impeached? I don't understand if, like, Nixon was impeached and then Ford pardoned him. Like, you can't pardon someone if they haven't actually been convicted of anything yet. I don't entirely understand how that worked. Both left and right support Trump's attack. I mean, I don't know if the left really do, and even if they do, they're gonna say they don't just so that they can win some political brownie points, because that's kind of what the left does. Attacking a U.S. consul here in the Philippines, for example, is considered an act of war. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Not much we can really do about it now, though.
I want to go to... Oh, actually. Shit. That might be perfect.
Yeah, I mean, the real problem with juries is that we basically decided that people's lives should be put in the hands of literal laymen's who don't know shit about the law and can easily be persuaded one way or the other. I mean, anyone can be easily persuaded one way or the other, but at least, like, if you know how the law works, you can make an informed decision about the law. What this? Firebook. What does Firebook do? I don't remember. Yeah, they made justice a democracy. I don't even necessarily think that's the problem. It's that I don't mind justice being a democracy of lawyers, or at least somebody who has passed the bar. At very least. I don't necessarily oppose the democratization of it. I just oppose the fact that we allowed literal numbskulls to do it. Scales of justice, weight of evidence. Right, and we would have, like... Well, the thing, though, is, like, laws are meant to be... Well, laws are based on the Constitution, and the Constitution is written intentionally vaguely so that it can be up to interpretation. Like, that's the thing, is, like... In order for laws are written intentionally vaguely so that they can be argued, and, you know, that's what's happened for... Not just the 250 years of our country. Actually, I think it is quite literally 250 years this year. What would that be? Like, bi-and-a-half centennial? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Not just the 250 years of our country, but, you know, thousands of years of civilization. Laws have been made intentionally vaguely, and so that people can argue about interpretations of how a law should be interpreted. That goes down from local courts all the way up to the Supreme Court. That's just how law works. My idea? It's not my idea. It's not my idea, it's what we've been doing for thousands of years. So what the fuck does the Firebook do? Unless... First of all... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's this! This is what that does. Okay, is that off or on? You can set it to N or FF. What? That's stupid. Alright. Oh, I see what that is. Well, I guess wait for this to run out, and then we'll see what the Firebook does. The laws that make the Constitution active are specific. Right, but the Constitution itself is made intentionally vague. Like, people... Like, the First Amendment allows... Generally... Well, I mean, like, for example, like... The First Amendment, generally speaking, basically means freedom of speech in terms of criticizing the government. Like, I have the freedom to criticize the U.S. government. It doesn't necessarily mean, like, I have the freedom to... I mean, obviously, it doesn't mean, like, I have the freedom to say whatever I want. Obviously, there's restrictions on that, but, like, it doesn't really have anything to do with anything beyond criticizing the government. And even then, like, there's limitations to, like, what you can... Technically, we've decided that you can't criticize the government during wartime. That has not been enforced since the First World War, under the Espionage Act, which is still in place and is still constitutional as a result of the Supreme Court. Thankfully, that has not been actually enforced for over 100 years. But it could be, theoretically. Constitutional clauses are vague. Activating laws are specific. Okay, fair enough. Penal and civil laws are specific. Okay, yeah, you're right, I guess. You're right. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh. So it's literally just the daggers from Castlevania 1. Okay. Well, okay, like, even, like... Well, like, even, like, specific laws, though. It's like, okay, murder, for example, is illegal, obviously. Murder in terms of self-defense, is that legal? I mean, in some cases it is, in some cases it isn't. You have to prove self-defense, and it's up to interpretation on... I guess... Actually, no, I guess, like, different... Fair enough. I think, like, different states actually have, like, different definitions of self-defense. Wow, that sucked. So I've come to the conclusion that the Firebook sucks. I came to that conclusion all by myself. No help from anyone else. The only thing is, like, are there other... I don't know. Have I, like, exhausted all of the... I don't know yet. I don't know if I've exhausted all of the, Okay. I think I've made a decent amount of progress. I think I am going to stop here. I think maybe by next week I should be able to beat this. So, what the hell is Farlight 84? Oh, looks like FPS. I'll send you over to Arus. Is he still playing Goemon? Looks like he is. Go raid Arus. He's playing Gambare Goemon 3. So tomorrow I will be playing more Game Boy Advance games, beginning with the letter H. Tuesday, Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. Thursday, I'm gonna look and see if there is a demo disc for the PlayStation Magazine 68 that we saw. If so, I will look at that. If not, I think I'm going to do Computer and Video Game Magazine. Friday will be basically the start of what I'm tentatively calling One-Off Friday, where we will be looking at Nightmare 3, and also taking a quick look at some of the earlier Nightmare games. Maybe even, I don't know entirely what Nightmare 2 is. If that ends up being a visual novel, we'll look at that first. But the first Nightmare, I know, is like a top-down shooter, so we can just play that for like 5-10 minutes just so you can see it. I've only ever played that on the Konami Antiques collection, which that was on... Well, it was on Saturn, but I think I played the PS1 version where it was like broken up into like 3 or 4 discs. Saturn just put everything on one disc. I don't know. I guess they just decided that PlayStation fans have deeper pockets, so they can afford to buy everything broken up into 4 discs for some stupid reason. Anyway, be on the lookout for that on Friday. On Saturday, Romporee. I got a bunch of stuff to check out from the PlayStation Magazine. Actually, if there is a demo disc, that might help me with the doing that. And then on Sunday, hopefully, we will be beating Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance for the Game Boy Advance. So, thank you guys. You love this game? Yeah. Hey, sorry you joined at just the wrong time. Burgle Cut? Okay. You joined at just the wrong time. We are actually rating someone. But, yeah, join me tomorrow, or, join me tomorrow, but also join me on Sunday, where, I will be playing more of this. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Special thank you to my members, Arus218, DJ Ronnie G, and LCX. And thank you to everybody for watching me tonight. Thank you, Arus218, Daniel Barry Sports Highlights, DJ Ronnie G, Karumim Good Gamer, Game Gear Goddess, Orc War Chief Reviews, Renee W, Nintendo Vaults, Wolfpack1, and Burgle Cut. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Good night. And thank you for going to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.
It's the outro, and here's the outro free. Friday freak of into presentation, sweeping the nation, doing his things our way. If you wanna see more of me, become a member, watching movies on LD and Cinema, play some games on Rum Roulette and Request. To be part of the community, join the Discord, talking about games, music, Rum requests, and more. Join now. That's all of the plugs that I've made. Thank you all for watching. Now let's raid!